Saw an article from MedPage that said untreated menopause symptoms can be deadly. And my first thought was, for who? The husband, the spouse, the significant other? Of course, that is just a joke. Here's the deal. If you have a lot of genitourinary symptoms and you're in menopause, you do not want to ignore those symptoms. You don't ever want to ignore those symptoms because it could be a UTI or a bigger problem. You want to make sure you're getting that checked out. Look, some of these bacterial infections, UTIs, they can actually obliterate certain tissues there, causing your body to become septic, and that can become life-threatening. Everybody thinks that UTI symptoms are all the same from one person to the next. They are not. I've seen a lot of elderly patients in my career, 28 years practicing functional medicine, and interestingly enough, one of the most common UTI symptoms in elderly people is they have brain fog, brain issues. They may come across as being they might hallucinate. They might seem totally Looney Tunes to you. And the whole reason is because they've got a urinary tract infection. So it's not something you want to not pay any attention to. Now, I'm not a big fan of somebody going off and just taking a bunch of antibiotics for urinary tract infections. Sometimes D-mannose and a lot of other like cranberry extract, not cranberry juice because it's loaded with sugar that's no good for you. But there can be other things you could do to help that infection out. But the most important thing is to get checked out to make sure it's not you don't have some bigger problem and you don't need to do something drastic, get treated to make sure that potentially you save your life or save the life of a loved one. Hey, I'm Dr. Dave Morris at Magnolia Medical Center here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We're a root cause functional medicine clinic. Our whole goal is to help people get well without the use of drugs and surgery. So somebody you know might need to hear this information, so hit the share button and hit the follow button. Take care.